Good morning, everybody. Today is September 17th in the year 2024, and today I want to focus on this backyard orange tree. Why I'm focusing on it is because at this time of the year it has decided to bloom very profusely. Can you see the blooms of the orange tree? These are the blooms. Have a look at them. Very beautiful. You can see most of them are female flowers. The way you know it's a female flower is that stigma at the middle. You see that ball there? That ball shows that it is a female flower. Well, citrus fruits or citrus trees are self-pollinating, but at times you'll find they have both male and female flowers. And sometimes you can have, at the beginning of the tree, you find that most of the flowers are male, but as the tree ages, you come to see these flowers with this ball at the middle, which is the stigma, and that is a female flower. So this one has majority of them are just female. You can see the balls protruding at the middle of the flowers. Those balls there, you can see, like in this one, the ball is at the middle, and then it's surrounded by the male part of the flower, which will pollinate that female head there. We don't have to self-pollinate or do anything. It's just that because they are in one flower, they tend to just naturally pollinate themselves. You can see that flower there with the ball. See the next one and the next one. They all have the stigma, that ball at the middle, and that's the female part of the flower, while this part here is the male flowers with the pollen. This one there, you can see, loaded with pollen, and then it will drop into that ball there, and the flower is self-pollinated. You can see the tree is actually full of blooms. Let me show you. You see, the blooms are majestic. They are profuse. And from flowering, some of them are even turning into fruit buds. You can see that branch there already has been pollinated, and you can see the small fruits there beginning to grow. We're just going to let them go on grow, and interestingly, the trees usually have a natural way of knowing how much they can bear. So after some time, they tend to drop the fruits that they cannot bear and keep the ones that they can bear. It is a natural process. You don't have to keep on removing the fruits from the tree. You don't have to thin. Actually, you do not have to thin. The tree already has its own mind, a natural process which is God-given, and they know how to thin themselves to the level where they are able to sustain the amount of fruit depending on the amount of water and nutritional requirements of the tree. So this here is our citrus fruit. It's an orange tree, and it's quite an old tree. That's why you can see most of the flowers are female. And we are excited. We're going to give it another 8 months, and we're going to have fruit to eat from this tree. It takes from flowering to fruiting, it takes 8 months for the fruit to be fully mature and ripe for eating. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in another update.